here we are. We're just trying to leave Tennant Creek and we've been stopped in a line-up because
there's a bushfire.
There's a bushfire and the local CFS are out here doing the best they can. But just to give you an update, we left Batchelor on Wednesday morning and then spent the first night in Daly Waters, and then last night we made our way down and stayed in Tennant Creek. And, interesting change in the weather, because when we were going into Daly Waters and that evening it was extremely hot. In fact, it was 42 degrees.
42 degrees.
So we spent quite a bit of time enjoying the amber fluid at the hotel itself, and finished up talking to a woman there for about an hour. Talked the leg off a chair, that woman, but it was interesting. It was good to catch up. Then we made our way down, as I said, to Tennant Creek yesterday. Tennant Creek, not Tennant Creek. Mm-hmm. And interestingly enough, my average fuel consumption on the way up was about 16.5 to 16.8 litres per every 100 k's. Well, the wind is up big time at the moment, and yesterday it was 20.8 litres per 100 k's. So it's cost me 4 litres per 100 k's more to travel in this wind, which isn't ideal, but we're making our way down now to heading toward Alice Springs. I don't think we'll get there today.
We'll stay out a bit anyway. We won't go all the way in.
And then eventually our next stay for any period of time is going to be at Streaky Bay, where I've been invited by Katie and Wayne to come down and teach them how to fish. So I'm going to make my way down there and teach them all about the art of fishing. So
good on you, Jeff.
Yeah, looking forward to that. I'm sure Wayne in particular will appreciate it. And he has tried plenty of times, but he's obviously doing something wrong, and it could be something as simple as maybe just putting bait on a hook, or maybe even just having hooks. That could help as well. But anyway, we'll just do a quick pan around so you can have a look and see what we're dealing with here at the moment.
Yeah. Look at the smoke. There's been a few planes as well. We've seen water planes. So it's pretty close, and maybe as we're driving past we might get some film as well.
So anyway, yeah, that's our plan for today. We're not going to be going real fast. As I said, this wind's really strong. So we're going to be being as safe as we can be, but looks like we're going to be held up here for a while.
Yeah, everyone's turned their cars off
with this fire, so yeah, it's not looking good. But anyway, keep watching us. We are
Greying Nomads Australia. Like, subscribe and share.
See you, punters.
Bye. Okay, so here we are on the road to Kingunya, which is where we're going to stop for the night, hopefully. It's a little pub out in the middle of nowhere. We're on a dirt track, which is hopefully going to take us all the way to Streaky Bay. We've just stopped and used the compressor to let down the tyres a bit, because it's a bit corrugated. But it's nice and flat, so hopefully it'll be a good ride. There we go. There's Jeffrey packing up the compressor. Oh, just about ready to go now.
We're going past the moment out in the middle of nowhere. There's the road we're on. What are you doing?
Trying to get rid of the flies.
You love Australia.
I don't like flies at all.
Not at all. You'll sleep well tonight, I reckon.
As long as there's no flies inside you.
Well, there might be a few.
There might not be. You just stay outside.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? Oh, grumpy. Libby's been grumpy Libby today. Sometimes she's loving Libby. I remember that day back in 1986. G'day guys. Here I am sitting outside of Warrulla. About 10 k's outside of Warrulla, west of Warrulla. On our way to Streaky Bay today, so we'll make our way there sometime this morning. And yesterday we did the trek from Kingunya to Warrulla, and it was 250 k's of dirt, corrugated, but it was a really excellent diversion to our trip. It took us 5 hours, so you do the math, you can work out that's a 50k average per hour, so certainly wasn't in a position to go too fast. The caravan took a bit of a hammering. Had to spend a bit of time yesterday replacing screws and fixing drawers and doing that sort of stuff, but we saw some amazing sights coming through. Firstly, just the landscape was magnificent, and then secondly, you know, the adult emu with about I'd say 8 to 10 babies running over the road in front of us. We're going to try and get that off of our car security video to include at some stage. Goats, lots of goats with their baby goats all over the place, the kids, and sheep. We saw hawks and eagles, and yeah, and lots of lizards and so forth on the road. So it was a really interesting trip. Lots of salt lakes to stop at and have a look at. So yeah, really a good trip. So anyway, that was what we've done yesterday. It's taken us a week to get down from Batchelor to here, and it's been a good 7 days. So we'll catch you in a minute.
At the car wash, working at the car wash, yeah. Come on and sing it with me, car wash. Sing it with the feeling now. Rockin' steady in her daddy's car. She got the steering Who's fun